Hi guys and welcome back. So I am today continuing on from using the Andrew Fitzsimons products. I washed my hair yesterday, I think it was with the Shine shampoo, and then I let my hair to dry naturally, so I've naturally got a little bit of a wave. When I don't put conditioner in my hair, the rest of it goes wavy as well. As you can see at the bottom here where I have got conditioner is, the wave has stopped. It's gone a lot more straight. And I'm going to, as I said, try curling my hair with the, with my Babyliss curlers, but we're using the product of the Glam Styling Spray, which has got heat protector in it, and then with the hairspray afterwards. I'm only going to do a little bit of wave at the end. I'm working from home, as we all are, got nowhere to go, hence why I haven't got a lot of makeup on. But I really wanted to try and see how the sprays compare. So I've just had on my Babyliss hair colours. These are quite cheap, not a lot at all, I think under £40. I got them off ASOS, and you've got 4 different heat settings. I put mine on 195. I tend to stick between 195 and 180. I'm going to put it down to 180. I'm just going to comb my hair a little bit whilst these colours heat up, and I'm going to be very careful that I don't burn my hands. I did curl my hair the other week and I got a little burn on my forehead here because I wasn't paying attention. I was doing it too close to my head. But I'm just gonna tie my hair up with the little scrunchies that you get as well. Part of the Andrew Fitzsimons, that's his name right? Yeah, Andrew Fitzsimons little pack of hairbands. So I decided today I was going to curl my hair. I know I'm not going out anywhere, but I don't think any of us are going to be going out anywhere for a while, and frankly I needed something to cheer myself up, and my god, I look like I should be in the Spice Girls right now. I needed something to cheer myself up. I'm actually on week 3 of working from home, and it's been challenging. I'll tell you that, it's been challenging. I've been working the last year and a half in the office, not really taking any working from home days, so it's quite hard doing it every day. And I sit here at this desk every day in my room, and I know a lot of people say not to work in the same room as your bedroom, but I don't sit on my bed. I sit on my desk, I sit at my desk, and I'm trying to be quite structured that every day I put my work laptop away at the end of my working hours, turn my work phone off, move it aside, pack it away, and then get my normal laptop out, just to try to differentiate the two. I read something really interesting actually, that someone started doing their morning commute just as a walk around the neighbourhood. So I'm just going to take my curler, and I'll be very careful, and I'm just going to wrap it up. So usually I would try and wrap it down so the curl is wrapped downwards rather than going up, so when it falls. But I'm just going to do this really lightly. You can hold it. And also I'm looking at the viewfinder of my camera, not in a proper mirror, so I don't want to risk burning myself. But yeah, this is what I mean about doing it like that, usually down. And this, I recommend if you do it this way, oh see I almost tapped myself there, to definitely wear the glove that you get with these colours. I guess that's why most colours have a clamp. But yeah, how is everyone else getting on working from home? How are you finding it? Have you got a structure? Have you got a routine? I'm waking up every day between 7 and half 7, starting work at 8 so I can finish off a bit earlier, try and be really social throughout the day, working as normal, and then I tend to go for a walk as well outside. It's been really lovely weather here, luckily, which has really helped. Another little tip as well when you're curling, I don't think I'm doing it here, but if you want to get that beach wave look, to curl your hair in alternate ways. So you see I've been wrapping it away from the face. If I then wrap it towards, that should give you a bit more of a natural sort of beach wave. But yeah, so as I was saying, I've been trying to go for a walk every day, which helps break my day up. I remember in my last job I used to go for a walk every single day, either on my own or with friends from work. And on the days I'd go on my own, I would either just listen to music or a podcast. Because I'm living at home, isolating at home with my parents, I've been going for a walk with my mum every day. So this is a bit tricky now because I'm doing it backwards. And I live in a very quiet village where you often don't really see people anyway, and I've actually seen more people now than I ever usually do when it's lockdown, because I think a lot of people are just going a bit stir crazy in their house, but everyone's being quite sensible and keeping quite far away from each other. And frankly, I'm just trying to enjoy it, my little once a day going outside before it's complete lockdown. But let's hope it doesn't get to that. Also, some things that are keeping me sane. The memes are good. Gifts, loving the gifts. I've got a little date night with my friends today on House Party. So I guess at least my hair won't go to waste. I haven't used House Party yet. Anyone who has, let me know what you think about it. Ooh. So you can see I'm just curling it, holding it for a little moment. And then, not long at all, and then just letting it go. And if you really do want to hold the curl, you can either hold it in your hand for a second longer to help form the curl. I know a lot of people either also pin the curl up to their head and then let it go, but you can see just how bouncy that is just from that moment of holding that heat in. Okay, I'm just literally doing this really quickly though, just so you can see, and we'll see how this holds. And I guess I could also use the texture spray. Maybe I'll do that at the end. Just brushing out a little bit. Look, I'm just not, this is only quick, not going out anywhere, so just taking them and splitting it, curl, and then I also leave a little bit at the end to hold, and that helps it give more of a beach wave. Frankly, since working out from home as well, I've also been trying to not put as much heat on my hair, hence why my hair has been naturally dried, and it turns out I've got wavy hair. It's the way that I always try to curl my hair, more or less. If I don't use conditioner or if I sleep on it more often, it actually gets quite wavy. Right, so I'm just gonna finish this up quickly so you can have a little look. Then I'm gonna do this one away from the face. Then I'll just do, I'm not too worried about the back right now. Usually I'd get a little mirror as well to see the back of my hair. Just letting that fall. Then because I've got a side parting, I haven't actually got much hair on this side of my head. Just brush it out a little bit of spray. Part it, wrap it, curl it. Keep, I'd say that's probably about a good inch at the end. Let it out. Okay, and then I'm going to split this. I'm going to do some towards the hair. Okay, and then this bit out. Cool. And then just this bit. Let's just do that out. Cool. Right, so I've just gone and got the texture spray. Now I actually quite like the way that my hair's sat. I usually spend a lot longer doing my hair and on a higher heat, and I think actually doing it on this lower heat a day after that I've washed it has done me the world of good. So I'm just gonna lightly comb it out a little bit, just so it's a little bit more natural, but I could have easily kept that in. And typically I would do a little bit more than this front here. It's a bit 70s I've got going on. What's her name? Farrah Williams? Farrah? Right, so now I'm just going to do a little bit of texture spray and then some bounce and see how that goes. Oh, so for this one it says actually It's volume spray, shake can, spray 25 centimeters from dry hair from roots to tip, and then use your fingers. So I am just going to use my little mirror that I've got here. Okay. Also, as a little review from using the shampoos and conditioner and the mask, when I used it at the beginning of this video, or part one, depending on how long this video is going to be, my hair lasted for about, I think it was 4 days before I had to wash it, and I was exercising in between that as well, and I think maybe on the last day I used dry shampoo. I'm not going out anyway. I could have easily let it go a few more days, but after a while you feel like you need to do something, a bit of self-care. Now I'm halfway there with the tracksuit bottoms, minimal makeup and my hair done. But anyway, I'm just going to do that. And as I said, this is the stuff that you saw in that Kardashian campaign. And if you follow Andrew, I keep forgetting his name, Andrew Fitzsimons on Instagram, you'll see he's posted a lot of pictures actually recently of doing Kourtney Kardashian's hair. And although many of them, obviously, they do have hair extensions in, you can see the effect that the texture spray has had. And my hair is, well, majority of the time it sticks down to my head. And I'm only literally using it just a tiny bit, but I can see, and purely only using a tiny bit because I don't ever really use texture spray. So I just want to see how that looks. Okay, and then I'm going to put the Andrew Fitzsimons Bounce. So this is just the hairspray. This is what it looks like, a nice little bottle, nice and pink. And the reason I'm also doing this video now is because the sun is setting, and this is like the last few minutes of natural daylight. And usually I would just do that. What do you think? I've got to say, I quite like it actually. My curls are looking good. Nice and wavy, nice and natural. I'll see how it holds up. If you've used any of the products, I'd love for you to let me know. Got to turn that off as well. If you've used any of the products, I'd love for you to let me know, see how you got on with them also. And yeah, let me know what do you think of the curls. Let me know if there's any other videos you'd love to see. Don't forget to subscribe as well so you can keep up to date with what I'm talking about, and make sure that you also link up with me on my blog where I try to post at least once a week. But in the meantime, I hope that you're all keeping safe, staying at home, and remember to be keeping positive. This is only temporary, but I'm wishing you all a really lovely week, and hopefully I'll see you very, very soon.